Microsoft is actually buying Discord? No way. I don't believe it. Wait. That centering of the text on the thumbnail. It's off.
You thought you could trick me, but no, I'm too experienced.
The Rickroll, an infamous meme that has driven many people to the brink of insanity, myself included. Out of the kindness of my heart, I have never attempted to Rickroll anyone. I've only ever been stepped on countless of times. And I'm tired of being a sitting duck, waiting for my doom. So today, it's time to change that. It's time to fight back. I spent hours lying in bed thinking about what I could possibly do. I can't just make a little video that ends with a Rickroll. That's unoriginal and predictable. No one would fall for that. Actually, yeah, people would fall for that, but still, something more creative. But then it hit me. I am a developer. I know how to make games. That was it. I knew I was onto something. This was the start of a brand new operation. I started by creating a new project in Unity, my game engine of choice. It's time to get started. So the first thing I did was start creating 3D pixel art for my character, otherwise known as voxel art. Now after creating the character's animations, I then imported it into Unity. It should have pristine quality and everything should look like it comes from a AAA studio. Why do those arms look like limpy fries from McDonald's? This is making me hungry, Alex. Look what you've done. I'm hungry. Give me some food. Because of some characteristics, the animations made the arms look like limpy fries from McDonald's. But with some changes I made to the voxel structure, it now looks much better. Now since I needed a second character for the cutscene, using my exquisite artistic skills, I was able to handcraft an amazing girl iteration of my character. In other words, I duplicated a male model, changed a few voxels in the hair, and recolored a few things, but that doesn't sound as good. I then imported both characters with some animations in Unity, and I got to say, it's looking pretty good. But before we get started with building the cutscene, I needed to create some voxel art for the environment, because this bland environment just won't cut it. So I built some voxel blocks of a few different kinds and built it up in Unity. We'll be sure to add some more details later though, so don't worry. Anyways, using Unity's timeline tool, I started building the cutscene. I experimented with the activation track, audio track, animation track, and much more. Listen bro, we just don't care. Like genuinely, I actually don't think anyone out of the 8 billion people on earth actually care about what you're saying. Could you just like hurry up? Now that we've gotten the cutscene out of the way, it was time to add the player movement. It was nothing too fancy, but the third person movement is looking quite cool. Now back to the drawing board. I created some more voxel art for flowers, trees, and some improvements to how the old blocks look like. Hey, if you want these flowers, make sure to subscribe and like this video.
Cut. No. That ain't gonna cut it, bro. Okay, that sounded bland. Okay, redo, bro. Redo. Chop, man. Redo.
If you want these beautiful flowers, make sure to subscribe and like this video.
That was absolute genius marketing. Well done, Alex. Genius. Absolutely fabulous.
Now then, it's almost done. I just needed to add the music video in. Well, anywho, we're in the final stretch. I decided to try out some jump mechanics because, I mean, who doesn't like jumping? I decided to make the jumping optional just because it kinda sucks. Gravity feels like you're jumping on the frickin' moon. And since I didn't make the levels with jumping in mind, you can jump on things you aren't supposed to jump on. Now, for the main mechanic of the game, the Rickroll. I created a space in the game, and if the player walks over it, the game object with the get rolled texture will appear and the copyrighted song starts playing. Oh, and I also added an NPC using that second character model that we made earlier, as well as adding some dynamic text at the top of her head. Check out that sick animation. I then exported it and it's now on itch.io. Now, I wasn't about to make a whole game and then not rickroll people with it, so I sent the game invite to a few of my friends. Top 5 ways to ruin friendships. Okay, first of all, literally managed to rickroll this person at max volume. Honestly, I felt a little bad, and surprised I didn't get blocked too. Anyways, now let's hear a word from my second friend. Hello, my name is Dave Jones. I was the lucky user to get early access to Alex's new game. Alright, yeah, so I'm about to go play the game. After that, I'll give my feedback on the game and stuff. Alright, so I'll be right back. Oh yeah, also there is no indication on the itch.io page that the game includes a rickroll. So if you want to trick a friend, send the link zayther.itch.io/freedy topdown. Also, it would be a good fake friend test. If they don't text back mentioning a rickroll, it means they didn't play the game and that they're a snake. Cut them off immediately. No questions asked. I'm joking. Where am I? Anyways guys, that's about all I got. I do have some pretty interesting things on the way, so do please subscribe. Look at the statistics, man. In the past month, 85% of my views aren't subscribed. Those people are missing out. Let me tell you, they missed out seriously. They missed out big time. Oh, speaking of which, I do have a shorts channel as well as a TikTok now. I have both of them on screen right now, so if you want to drop a follow, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you have any video ideas that relate to development in general, join my Discord with the link in the description. Verify yourself in the channel self-roles, and then once you join, use the command *suggest in your video idea and then send. That's about it. Have a good time out there, enjoy the summer, and see you next time.